State Democrats are raising concerns this evening over meetings that Governor LePage had with members of a controversial group last year. That group is concerned about what it sees as constitutional violations by some of Maine's top state lawmakers. WMTW News 8's political reporter Paul Merrill spoke with members of that group today and joins us now with the story. Paul.
Steve, the governor's office confirms that he had 7 meetings and 1 conference call with members of this group called the Constitutional Coalition. Kennebec County Sheriff Randall Liberty tells us the governor's office called him last year to invite Sheriff Liberty to a meeting with the group and the governor. Liberty says he was present for 4 of those meetings, and the sheriff tells us the group members wanted Senate President Justin Alfond, House Speaker Mark Eves, and Attorney General Janet Mills arrested on charges of treason. Democrats say the FBI and state police warned them about this group, and that's why some lawmakers, including Alfond and Eves, refused to meet with the group's members. 2 Constitutional Coalition members we spoke with by phone today tell us they did have conversations with Governor LePage and talked about differing views of the Constitution. Those 2 members deny accusing any lawmakers of treason or talking about violence.
Treason is anything in violation of the Constitution, and the penalty could be very minor. It is a possibility of death penalty if it had to be a very serious crime, but that's not the case here. We're not saying that. We didn't say that, and we didn't mention death or hanging or anything.
Okay.
And the governor did not either.
And here's part of what the governor's office is telling us today. Continuing the tradition he had in Waterville as mayor, Governor Paul LePage has met with hundreds of Mainers, hearing thousands of ideas, concerns, and suggestions. Hearing those ideas during constituent meetings does not translate to the governor endorsing the ideas of others. The governor's office says the governor stopped meeting with members of the Constitutional Coalition following discussions with law enforcement members. The last such meeting was almost 1 year ago. Live in the studio, Paul Merrill, WMTW News 8.